The 8th of July, Rabbi Moore, Parsha Shavuos, Rashi, Chukas. Hey, Mayor.
Hey, how you doing?
Baruch Hashem, doing well. How about you?
Okay, I might be in a little trouble today because I have to use real Rashi script.
All right.
Yeah, my book is in the office where my wife is.
Ah,
I can't go in yet.
gotcha.
Okay.
I once actually knew Rashi script fairly well, but I don't know it so well now.
Yeah, I studied it and I learned it, but then I forgot it.
Okay. Practice makes perfect.
That is correct. I
Okay.
wrote in that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got a little, I don't know what happened yesterday. I was waiting till about 1:10.
Yeah, what happened was I was sitting in front of the computer waiting for you to connect, and I dozed off.
That's what I figured.
You
So I tried to call you, and it was got straight to the answering machine, and I sent you an email.
on my phone lately, also, unfortunately.
Okay. Anyway, well, Hashem.
Sorry about that.
Okay. So we managed to do one pasuk yesterday, pasuk base with Meir. So let's do pasuk Gimel.
Okay, you hit Gimel.
Luke, let's do Luke pasuk Gimel.
Gimel. Okay, Gimel. Vayika Halu.
One second, let's get the right Parsha.
Oh, I'm in Korah. This is the wrong Parsha. I thought something was wrong. Okay. Chukas. Okay. Gimel. Unis satem osa el azar hakohen v'hotzi osa el michutz l'machaneh v'shachat osa lefanav. You shall give it to Eleazar the Kohen. He shall take it outside the camp, and someone shall slaughter it before him.
Right, in front of him.
So what we're talking about is the red heifer.
Correct.
Okay, so Rashi says Eleazar meets Vasa Basegan. It's a commandment.
It's mitzvah that means the mitzvah is done dafka with the deputy, not with the Kohen Gadol, the one with the deputy Kohen Gadol.
Basgan is a deputy.
Scan, right?
Yeah.
Basgan. Okay. El mechutz l'machaneh, outside the camp. Chutz l'shalosh machanos, outside the 3 camps.
Right.
So that's the camp of the Shechina, the camp of the Leviim, and the camp of the Yisraelim.
Right.
V'shachat.
Now, the question is, where is it derived from? So the Rashi, the Sifsei Chachamim brings down this word Chazal learn. It's called a Gezerah Shava, which means analogy. I'm not sure is the right word. Maybe meaning you have, it says over here mechutz lamachaneh, and it says with regard to the Metzora, he also uses this term mechutz lamachaneh. And there, Mechutz Lamachna, when in reference to a Matzorah, somebody who's afflicted with tzaras, that means outside all three camps. So to over here as well, when it says Mechutz Lamachna, it refers to outside all three camps. Okay?
Tachat osa lefanav. Zar shochet. A slaughterer or butcher who is not a Kohen.
Right.
The Elazar ro'eh. And Elazar watches.
Okay. Now, what Rashi said, because Rashi's got a problem over here. It says, you shall give it to Elazar the priest, and he shall take it out to outside the camp. Now, literally, what the next three words mean, V'shachat osa lefanov. He shall slaughter it before him, in front of him. So who's he? In front of him. So obviously, him is not the one who's doing the slaughtering. Now, we've discussed in the beginning of the pasuk. It says you should give it to Elazar the camp and the Kohen, and he shall take it to outside the camp. So now you've got two people being addressed here. He shall slaughter it in front of him. So it could be either Elazar slaughtering in front of somebody else, or somebody else slaughtering in front of Elazar. So Rashi explains that it's the latter is the meaning. Somebody else shall slaughter it in front of Elazar. Okay? Okay, Pasuk Dalet.
Okay, so Dalit says, let's see, V'lakach Elazar Kohen midama be'etzba'o v'chiza el nokcha
Zah,
v'chiza
Iza, with the hay.
Hiza, yes, okay. El nochak Pnei Ohel Moed midama sheva pa'amim. Okay, so it says, let's see, Elazar the Kohen shall take from the blood, midama, etzbo with his finger. Okay, v'chiza,
Iza, with the hay.
hiza. Yeah, I keep saying a chet, right? Hiza. Well, I'm using a different text here, and everything is much smaller. So sorry.
Okay, no problem.
The Israel nochak.
I can't say your job is to make mistakes, but my job is to correct them.
Okay. That works out fine.
Okay,
Okay, so the Giza, so Hiza is sprinkle, right?
right.
No, El Nochak. Pinay.
Facing.
Facing the tent of meeting.
Right. Pnei which is like the face of the tent of meeting, right? He shall sprinkle towards the face, well, put it this way, opposite the face of the Or Moed, which means the entrance of the Or Moed, midama, from its blood, sheva pa'amim, 7 times.
7 times. Wow. Okay. So let's see. Dalid. It says El Nochak Pnei Ohel Moed. Okay, so that was he sprinkles toward the front, I guess, the face of the Ohel Moed.
So here Rashi is going to go on to explain.
Okay, so it says Omed b'mizracho shel Yerushalayim. Wow. Okay. I can't tell. Matin
Mitkaven,
mitkaven v'roeh
Hischo Shel Heichel.
Oshel hayachol
Shel Heichel. Shel
shel
Heichel
heichal. Okay. The
Shat
sha'an.
Hazat Hadam.
Okay.
So when he sprinkles the blood towards the entrance of the oil moed, he shall do it exactly in the direction, exactly facing the entrance of the oil moed.
Okay.
In fact, Chazal say, I mean, when it was the Mishkan, wherever they may have been in the Mishkan, but they only did it once. This was the one time when Moshe Rabbeinu brought the first Torah Aduma. Then it was obviously somewhere in the desert where they brought it.
Right.
Rashi says it happened on the 2nd of Nisan. That's when they actually made the Torah Aduma.
Oh.
Yeah, the law was given on the 1st of Nisan, when they dedicated the Mishkan. That's when the command was given, and the actual performance, the actual carrying out of the taking the red cow and burning it, and the whole process mentioned over here, happened on the 2nd of Nisan. Okay. Anyway, the point is that the Kohen, when they would stand in the Beis Hamikdash, he would stand on Mount Scopus, actually, because that was from there you could see Harat Seifim, you could see into it was directly opposite, facing the entrance to the Mishkan, to the Heichal. And in fact, Chazal say that the outer wall of the Har HaBayis was actually built low, that they could see over the wall into the Azara and into the Ulam, Heichal, and Kodesh HaKadosh. It was like a direct view. You could see the way in,
Wow.
all the way back from Harat Seifim, from Mount Scopus. Okay, that's what Rashi says. Omed b'mizracha Yerushalayim. We stand to the east of Jerusalem. Umiskaven, and he would. So I translated that. And focuses from far to see the entrance of the sanctuary at the time of sprinkling the blood. Skaven really means to focus, that he could see the entrance of the Heichal when he did the sprinkling of the blood. Okay?
Okay.
Let's go on to Pasuk Hay. Lou.
Visaraf es hapara le'enav es ora le'es vasara
Sarah.
le'es dama al pirsha yisrof.
Right.
Someone shall burn the cow before his eyes.
That
Its
means-
hide and its flesh and its blood with its waste shall he burn.
Right.
So Rashi says, there's
No
no
Rashi.
Rashi.
Okay, le'enov literally means in front of that, and for Eliezer to see. That's what
Right.
it means, le'enov.
Just like it was before.
Sorry?
Just like we saw before in the previous pasuk.
Again, it says if shachat oisa lefanov. And here it uses the term le'enov. Don't know actually what the difference is, why the Torah uses a different expression. I do not know.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so number 6 would be Vilakach hakohen eitz erez ve'ezov ushni so laas ve'hishlich el toch serefa hapara.
Very fast. Serei fas is a tough there.
Serefas hapara. So the Kohen will take a wood, erez wood, cedar wood, and hyssop, and scarlet thread, and he will put it,
Or hishlich shows cast it.
he will cast it, he will throw it, cast it, within the conflagration of the cow.
Okay.
No Rashi on that one. The chibes bigadav hakohen durachatz bisaro bamayim v'achar yavo el hamachaneh v'tamei hakohen ad ha'arev. So 7 says, the Kohen shall immerse his clothing and shall wash his flesh in water.
In the water, which means in ritual water.
But Bamayim is the water.
Bamayim.
Bamayim, the water. And afterwards, he will enter the camp, and he's impure. And the Kohen will be impure until evening. Okay, now there's a Rashi. El hamachaneh lemachaneh Shekhinah, the camp of the Shekhinah, the innermost camp. She'ein tamei meshulach chutz lishtei machanos. Let's see. For one who is impure is not sent out of 2 camps. Ella Zav, except for a Zav,
Right.
Baal Keri, and a Baal Keri, which is someone who has an emission.
Right. Umetzora.
Umetzora, one who suffers from tsaras.
From Tsaras. Okay, he's actually sent out of all 3 camps.
The Metzora is sent out of the 3 camps. The Baal Keri is sent out of 2 camps, and the Zav is sent out of 1 camp.
No, Zav is sent out. Zav and Balkari are sent out of 2 camps.
Oh, right, of course.
Third outside 3 camps.
The third is the 3 camps. V'tamei hakohen ad ha'arev. Sar sehu. Invert.
The dar shape.
Shehu. And explain. V'tamei ad ha'erev. And he'll be tamei until the evening. V'achar yavo el hamachaneh. And afterwards, he will enter the camp.
Right. Well, the last of the pasuk implies afterwards he shall enter the camp, and the Kohen shall remain impure till the evening. It's mashma that he can enter the camp even whilst he's still impure. So Rashi says, no, that's not chat. The Kohen shall remain impure till the evening, and once he becomes pure, when the evening comes, then he's allowed, afterwards he's allowed to enter the camp. Yeah. So about that. So where we up to?
7 or 8.
8. So it's pasuk 8. Okay, Maya. Okay, let's go on to pasuk 8.
Okay,
So
so it says, "V'hasoref ota yichabes," excuse me, "v'gada b'mayim, v'rachatz v'saro b'mayim, v'tamei ad ha'arev." Okay, so the one that burns, it, I guess the cow.
he burns the cow.
Okay, should wash his clothes. Will wash his clothes in water.
In the water, it means in ritual water.
In ritual water, and wash his flesh in ritual water, and he will be contaminated until evening.
Remain Tome, he will remain impure till the evening.
Right, okay. Remain impure. Okay, I don't see a chet.
There's no Rashi on Chet, no. Next
Okay. Okay, so tet. Okay. It says V'asaf ish tahor et efer hapara v'hiniach michutz lamachaneh b'makom tahor v'haita la'adat b'nei Yisrael l'mishmeret l'mei nida chata'ati. Okay, so a man who's pure, let's
shall
see,
gather,
I guess gathers or collects the,
shall collect.
okay, collect the ashes of the cow and place them outside the camp in a pure place. Oh, okay. V'haital adat.
And it shall be
Shall
Adas B'nai Yisrael,
Oh, for the
congregation of the people of Israel, something Ishmeres,
merit to guard, I guess,
for safekeeping,
for safekeeping. And Limei, the water of the
Ishmeres of safekeeping Lemei Nido as a purification water. Chatosi, it is a purifier.
okay, purifier.
Let me see how I translated this. Where are we up to? Pasuk 9. So then get 1,000 place them outside the pillar, and they shall be for the community for safety. As sprinkling water, it's made need of sprinkling water, it is a purifier.
Uh-huh. Okay, so tet, let's see. V'niach michutz lamachaneh. Says l'shosha cholkim mit laka echad natan behar ham mishcha. That I can't read.
Sorry.
Says Bahar Hamishcha, where it seems like
Yeah,
that.
which is which means Haramishcha means the Mount of Olives, Mount of Oil.
Oh, okay. The Achad Mat Mit Chelek.
Mitchalek lekol mishmaros. And the third, should we say, in other words, it was divided into three portions. Right? L'shlosha chalokim mischalekes. It was divided into three portions. Echad nosan bahar hamishcha. One he placed, he means he put on the mount of, literally mountain of oil, which is the mountain of Mount of Olives. Okay. Ve'echad mischalek lekol hamishmaros. One was divided up among all the different groups of Kohanim, which there were 24 groups, which each one to serve twice a year. And the third one, ve'echad nosam ba'chel.
Something about the army. He gives it to the army.
No, it's placed is and there was a place on the Harabai called Chel.
Oh, okay.
Let me see what I've written over here. Mishcha, Mount of Oil, also known as the Mount of Olives. It is east of Yerushalayim, and there the red cow was burnt. Okay, the Holy Temple was built on Harabais. Within this area, 10 amas away from the wall of the Azara, was a lattice wooden fence, 10 tefachim high, called the Sorek. The area between the Sorek and the Azara was called the Chel.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Of its 10 amas width, 6 were taken up by the 12 steps leading to the Ezras Noshim, the larger court before the Holy Temple. So the large courtyard before the Holy Temple. The ash was stored in a stone jar and was placed before the Ezras Noshim. Okay? Now, so Rashi goes on to say, Zeh shel mishmerois.
Now let's see. Oh, okay, yeah. Haya chutz lazara litol mimenu b'nei ha'irot v'chol hazik. Oh,
The one which was for the divided up into the groups, that was kept outside the Azara. Little Mimenu B'nei Ha'ayoros, in order the people of the towns.
uh-huh. Oh, okay.
Let's see how I translate. The one for the priestly groups was placed outside the Azara for the townspeople and anyone else who needed to be purified to take from it. Okay.
Mhm.
Then he says the one on Haramishcha, B'zeh shebaharamishcha, Kohanim Gedolim,
Okay.
Leparas Acheros Mekachin Hamen. The high priests would take from that. One how much was used by future high priests to sanctify from it other red cows. In other words, everything had to, in other words, you had to have a startup pack from the original ashes of the Hapara Aduma, which was made, shall we say, prepared by Moshe. And just you have to take a little bit of those ashes and mix them with the ashes of the future, any other paraduma they may have had in the future.
Ah.
You had to have a little bit of Shabelu's paraduma as well.
Mhm. Wow. Okay. So when the-
And the part, the one on the chayil was kept for safekeeping by divine decree. Sorry. Is for safekeeping by divine decree. Shnema decree, divine decree. Shnema so it said it has to be, and they shall be for the community of the children of Israel for safekeeping. Okay.
Okay.
Let's finish the pasuk over here. Lemei nida, and she says lemei hazoya. The notion nidad is not of the same thing. Doesn't mean like a woman who's in a state of menstruation and
Mhm.
thereafter. It's not the same word.
No.
As here is actually the dalet here has a dogesh. And Rashi says it means the mei hazoya, the sprinkling water. They threw a stone at me. Leyades es karnes hagoyim. Let's translate it. To cast the horns of the nations. It's a term denoting casting. To throw, to cast.
Mhm.
Chatasi. So the last Rashi. You have the last Rashi, Chatasi. Lashon chitu. It's an expression of cleansing, kipshuta. Well, according to its laws, Korah Kosuv Chatos. The Torah called the Paraduma as a kiluvayochel, a sin offering. Loima Shihike Kodshim Leosabanu. That the Paraduma, in that respect, didn't like a korban that it becomes also for ordinary use. Just like any person, animal which is designated as a korban, it's not allowed to be used for personal use, and it's also forbidden. It's also by law. So too, the paraduma was also forbidden to have an from it.
Okay.
Okay, so we got up to Pasuk Yud Beis. Very good. 5. Okay, let's have a good day, Be'ezrat Hashem.
Okay. Have a good day, Rabbi, and thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay. Be well, Lou.
All right, have a good day, Mayor.